Personal brands or viral pages, which one is better? Which one should you grow? And if you're trying to decide, which one should you decide on, or should you do both? Hey, what's going on, guys? Welcome to the video. If you're new here, you don't know who I am, my name's Anthony. I run a 1 million follower network on Instagram, and I also run an Instagram marketing agency. I make videos like this to help you take your account from zero to hero, show you how to grow, show you how to monetize, and everything else about Instagram. So if you're trying to grow or do anything on the Instagram platform, make sure you subscribe because I come out with almost daily informational Instagram videos. With all that said, today, guys, we're gonna be talking about viral pages versus personal brands, outlining the pros and cons of a personal brand, the pros and cons of a viral page, and then we're gonna figure out which one is actually better to grow. So with that said, drop this video a like, go ahead and sub to the channel, and we are going to start off on personal brands, the pros of personal brands. So a personal brand is straight up just easier to monetize, and here is why I say that. I think a personal brand is much easier to monetize your audience rather than a viral page, simply because of the fact that your personal brand has your face on it, and when people see your face and they follow your personal brand, when someone is following you on a personal brand, it's honestly a little more personal than a viral page, simply for the fact that there is a face behind the page that they actively see, a face that they actively see going ahead and posting on the account. What you are playing as on your account is essentially an attractive character, and people just love attractive characters. So when on a personal brand, you are basically playing that attractive character role where you are going ahead and forming a relationship with somebody. On a viral page, like when I grow a lot of travel pages, I don't really have a relationship with my followers. Now, you could set up a viral page to go ahead and have a type of relationship, but at that point, you're not really just setting up a viral page, you're more so setting up a brand, and you need a brand image and branding and everything that goes into that. So it differs a little bit, and I want to stick to strictly viral pages here. The second pro about a personal brand is that it's your name, and your name is your name. Your name will never change. Like your business, you could go ahead and have second thoughts about your business name. You could have second thoughts about that partner you brought in, but your personal brand, there are no partners. It's just you, and your name is your name. And what I really like about it is that what you build for yourself today is going to stick with you for the rest of your life. Even if Instagram goes down, even if Instagram isn't around 10 years from now, if you build your name on any platform and you move to another platform, people will naturally follow you. Your true fans will naturally follow you, and that's what I like about a personal brand. It kind of gives that sense of following, that sense of deeper connection than a viral page ever could. For example, if a viral page decided, hey, we're gonna go on Twitter, and a personal brand decided, hey, we're gonna go on Twitter, the personal brand advertising that they are on Twitter would get a lot more followers than the viral page would. And again, I really like it because it builds into building something for life. The work you do today is going to stick with you for life. The subscribers, the followers that you get today are gonna be with you there for life. They could always be monetizable if you put them into an email list, if you do anything like that, and that's what I really like about it. Now, the cons of a personal brand is that they are harder to grow. The growth is typically a little bit slower because unlike a viral page, most people can't go viral on personal brands. Now, I want to debunk a myth real quick. You can go viral on a personal brand. People oftentimes get this perception skewed. The problem is that only viral content can go viral. Now, a lot of people have this thing of like, oh, viral content is viral content, but viral content does have a creator. Viral content does have an owner, and you should be tagging those owners in your photos, but nonetheless, there are actual people that took that content. So it is possible to make your own viral content because the viral content that you see trending was all made by somebody. So if you have the skills to make viral content, if you're a photographer, if you're a videographer, or whatever it is that you may be, you can go viral off your own personally made content, okay? And if you can, then you want to stick to the viral method. But if you can't, and I feel like this is a situation for 90% of people, I feel like it probably more, 90% or more people don't have the skills to go and take viral content. You know, I don't have the skills to go take viral content. I'd have to hire somebody to go ahead and do that. So since I don't have the skills to take my own viral content, that means I can't grow with the viral strategy. And the viral strategy is really good because it's cheap, but since I can't grow with that strategy, now I have to go ahead and turn into other things like shoutouts, like promotions, like campaigns, like setting up fan pages and all that stuff, which takes more money and also takes longer to grow. The one time a personal brand could be a lot faster is if you just go ahead and you save up money and then you do a huge shoutout campaign. and you gain a ton of followers in a week, then you could gain more than a viral page. But at the same time, also keep in mind, you have to keep dumping money into that account to maintain the same growth that a viral page would, or maintain more growth than a viral page would. Another kind about personal brands, and this is like probably like not my favorite, but the thing I hate about a personal brand most is that you need to watch out what you say, because if you say the wrong thing, like, you could ruin your name for the rest of your life. I like a personal brand because you're building something for the rest of your life, but at the same time, you don't really get a fuck up card. You don't really get a ticket out of jail card. Like, if you say the wrong thing and it's something that people really don't like, you're really screwed, because people won't vibe with you for a long time and your name will be pretty smeared. So it's cool in the sense that yes, you're building this thing for life, but also keep in mind that you have to be very, very cautious about things you do and moves you make. And this applies more so as when you get bigger. As you get bigger, as your personal brand gets bigger on any platform, you start to be a little more cautious. Things you used to say in older videos, you don't really want to say anymore because you don't want to ruin or smear your name. And the next kind about it is content creation. I love viral pages because I don't need to create content. I have people who create content and I repost that. I have a great relationship with them. On my own personal brand, I need to make my own content. Now, viral pages. So my first pro about viral pages is the fact that they are easy to grow. They are very easy to grow, and you can grow very, very fast with them, as the case studies you see on this account and everything like that. They are very easy to grow, and that is what I like the most about them. Tying into that, they require little to no money to go ahead and do. Again, on a personal brand, ideally, let's say I was growing my personal brand as of right now, I would be, ideally I'd want to be dumping at least $500 to $1,000 a month in it, into shoutouts and into various other services to go ahead and grow it. On a viral page, I could probably get all that done for $100 to $200 per month and easily make my money back. You can make your money back on a personal brand as well, but it's easier to make back $100 to $200 when you're first starting out than it is to make back $500 to $1,000. And half the time, if you have a little bit of time on your side, you could go viral completely for free. It really just depends on the methods you use. My next pro is that viral pages to me are honestly fun. Now, I am biased towards this opinion because what I primarily grow is viral pages. I don't currently grow my personal brand currently, but that's why it's more fun so to me. So I probably am biased to that. Once I start really going at my personal brand, I might think that's more fun, but honestly, I think Instagram's a ton of fun. I think growing viral pages are a ton of fun. I love trying to tap into a new niche. I love when I get a new niche and things aren't working. You have to go through this whole testing and troubleshooting process and figure out what changes you need to make to suit this niche. And then once you finally get it, it's just such a great feeling of accomplishment. So to me, it's really fun. I like putting my energy into it, and I like learning new things about different niches. And now my final pro is that it is completely behind the scenes. And that is the reason why I think I really went ahead and started Instagram and went full force into it, because I wanted something that was behind the scenes. And when you're growing a viral page, I didn't need my face. And at the time, I didn't want my face out there. Now I'm a little bit more comfortable. Now I don't really mind putting myself out there. But I know when I first started, I said, I don't want to do any of this personal branding stuff. I don't want to do any of that. I just want to build pages. I want to make money, and I want to do it behind the curtain, let someone else take the spotlight. So if you're that type of person, viral pages are amazing for you. They are a lifesaver because you could just be doing whatever you want. You don't have to put your face out there. You don't have to put your family or anything else out there, and you just grow viral pages, make money, and run your business. Cons for viral pages is that I think it's harder to monetize the audience. Again, I think that when you have a personal brand, it is just so much easier to monetize that audience because there is trust. When I go ahead and I think of all the pages I follow on Instagram that I have trust with, I only think of personal brands. I don't have trust with a viral page. Now, it doesn't mean I won't buy a product off the viral page. It just means that I would be more easily swayed and easily persuaded by a personal brand to buy a product than I would a viral page to buy a product. Nonetheless, viral pages can still sell tons of products, and a viral page can sell more products than a personal brand by pushing more traffic, and that's what they are super, super good for. Viral pages are traffic powerhouses, and honestly, that is the only con that I can really think of. I think viral pages is something that everybody should have. I think whether you're growing a personal brand already and you just want to focus on that, I think you should grow a viral page and use that to drive traffic back to your personal brand. I think it's one of the easiest ways to go ahead and gain more followers, and it's something that everybody should learn how to do because it's a really good skill to have on the platform. So, personal brand versus viral page. Which one is better? This is the final decision. Well, you guys go ahead and vote in the comments. What do you think? Do you think a personal brand is better, or do you think a viral page is better? Let me know in the comments, and I'm gonna go down there and I'm gonna go ahead and have a chat with you guys. So guys, that is all for this video. I hope you guys enjoyed it. If you did, make sure you go ahead and drop it a like. Make sure you subscribe to the channel. Seriously, it's free. You get daily information like this. Subscribe, come on. Anyways, guys, if you guys want a free advanced Instagram training, I'll leave that linked below on this training. It's basically a complete webinar. I show you guys exactly what big gurus and influencers are lying to you about and show you the real methods of how to grow so you can start to actually grow like them rather than using the advice that they give that actually keeps you down and under. Okay, so keep grinding. Keep hustling, like the video, sub to the channel, and I'll see you guys all on the next one.